Hi guys, it's Chris calling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, thank you very much. And if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, we are continuing on our Eurovision 2024 journey. Of course, this year's Eurovision Song Contest will be taking place in the city of Malmö, Sweden on the 7th, 9th and 11th of May. And the next country to announce their song and singer for this year's contest is Moldova. Over this weekend, Moldova's national final Etapa Nationala took place, and there were 11 artists overall, all singing their hearts out with hopes to represent Moldova at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö. But there could only be one winner, and that was Natalia Barbu with her song In the Middle. Natalia Barbu is no stranger to the big stage and the Eurovision stage because she actually represented Moldova back at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2007 with her song Fight. And that song was iconic. I literally remember watching that when I was younger with my family, and I just think it's such an achievement that Natalia Barbu has come back after this many years and has succeeded at her national final and will be going on to represent Moldova. It's just amazing. Of course, at last year's Eurovision Song Contest in Liverpool, Moldova was represented by Pasha Parfeni, who previously represented Moldova in 2012, and last year he came back to the 2023 contest. He finished in the grand final with 96 points and he came 18th place, which personally I think he deserved to do a lot better, but an incredible result for Moldova still, and amazing that he was able to come back to Eurovision and get a really good result in the grand final. So I can't wait to see what Natalia Barbu is bringing to this year's contest. So without wasting any more time, let's dive straight in. This is Natalia Barbu with her song In the Middle, representing Moldova at this year's Eurovision. Let's go. Oh wow. Immediately, I love the costumes. We've got violins. It's almost like a hologram of her with all these backing dancers and singers. They all look the same. Her voice is incredible. She's so beautiful. Oh wow, it's a bop. Oh, it's got almost like that kind of like Baltic kind of Eastern European sound to it, which I love. Really unique, really captivating. I love their outfits and the staging. I love the message of the song as well. I love the female empowerment as well behind this performance. It's really empowering. And we've got violins on stage as well. Wow. I love this. Okay, we're getting the violins out now. Oh my gosh, they had the bows in their hair. That's iconic. Oh wow. I love the beat behind this. completely different to what she sent at Eurovision 2007. Okay, so there we have it, guys. That was Natalia Barbu with her song In the Middle, representing Moldova at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Wow, I'm completely blown away by this performance, guys. There is so much I love about this performance. First of all, the staging. I absolutely love what Natalia Barbu was wearing, and her backing singers and dancers. They all look absolutely beautiful, and I love the outfits and the concept behind this performance. And they've all got violins, and it makes it really, really traditional, and that kind of cultural Moldovan aspect to it, which is just so unique. Although this sounds quite traditional and Moldovan, it's kind of made to sound really current and fresh as well. And when that beat comes in, it kind of just makes you want to get up and dance. I really, really love the idea of this performance, and when that beat comes in, it's quite hypnotic and it just makes you want to keep on watching. Of course, the last time Natalia Barbu was at Eurovision was back in 2007 with her song Fight. That was an iconic entry, but this is something completely different. And when it was revealed that she was going to be in this national selection, I wasn't quite sure what she would send or what kind of vibe she would send. But I am absolutely loving this. I'm so happy it's won tonight's Moldovan national selection. It's definitely something that is going to be really current and fresh at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. I absolutely love the violins, and when it's a slow burner. So first of all, we get Natalia's incredible voice, and then those backing dancers really come into play when they all turn, and then they bring the crossbows for the violin bows out of their hair and start playing it. That is something completely unique and original, and I think it's something that reaches out to both the jury and televote. I think this is definitely going to be a popular performance at this year's Eurovision, with both the televote and the jury vote. Firstly, the jury, because of Natalia's incredible voice. She has such a phenomenal range. She really shows that off in the beginning of the song. But also, this is such an incredible performance on the eye as well. The staging behind this, even at this national final, is really captivating. The choice of outfits and the way they're kind of positioned on the stage, it's really eye-catching, and it was definitely a standout at tonight's national final. Moldova are following their trend from last year with a returning artist. Of course, at last year's Eurovision, we had Pasha Parfeni, who was in Eurovision 2012, returning, and now we've got Natalia Barbu, and I absolutely love it. I love to see the growth that past Eurovision artists have had from whatever year Eurovision they were in. And this is kind of like a new chapter for Natalia Barbu, and it's like the new generation, and I am so happy that she's representing Moldova this year. This is definitely one of my favourites this year. I'm so happy that I'm going to be able to see her live on that Eurovision stage this May in Malmö. To be honest, I think this staging is perfection. And this is just on the national final stage, so I can only imagine the way this is going to elevate towards Malmö 2024. And like I say, the Moldovan broadcaster is going to have so much of their disposal at this year's Eurovision. The way they're going to be able to work with the staging design, the techniques, maybe have some pyro in there. This is only going to get better for Moldova, so I can definitely see this in the grand final at this year's Eurovision. Overall, I absolutely love this performance of In the Middle by Natalia Barbu, and I definitely think it's going to be at this year's grand final in Eurovision 2024. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think of Natalia Barbu's song In the Middle representing Moldova at this year's Eurovision Song Contest? How well do you think Natalia Barbu will do at this year's Eurovision, and do you think we'll see this song in the grand final? And which other countries are you most looking forward to revealing their song and singer for this year's contest? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos coming really soon. And I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye, guys.